I don't know about you, but I tend to avoid those text-heavy websites and skip over them just to find the image-based, video-based websites that are easier for me to consume information in. But most text-heavy websites have gems of information hidden inside them. So in this episode, I'm going to show you how using Copilot integrated into the Microsoft Edge browser has a unique set of functions. These functions are unique to the Edge browser, and you won't find them when using Copilot inside Chrome or Firefox or any of your other browsers. So let's take a look at a scenario. So my boss has asked for a report on how learning analytics can be used to understand students' learning behaviors, and I really don't know where to start. So I found a blog post, and yep, it's text heavy. So let me see if I can use Copilot to help. So I'm in the Microsoft Edge browser, and you can see on the side is the Copilot icon. As soon as I hover over it, it opens up an extra sidebar, and when I click on it, it splits the screen so that the blog post is on the left-hand side, and it's opened up a Copilot page. So it gives me options straight away. So it says generate a page summary. So you can tell that Copilot is already looking at the blog post. Do I want to generate a page summary? Do I want Copilot to suggest some questions for me? Well, actually no, I have a specific task in mind already. So I'm going to click on the more balanced tone, and I'm going to create a prompt. Remember how we created a good prompt previously? So if you've forgotten about that or missed that episode, please go back and check it out over here. And let's create a prompt asking Copilot to analyze this particular blog post. I've started with the word please. So that's the other thing we've noticed. AI etiquette is quite important, and your responses and outputs from Copilot will improve the more manners you show. So let's be polite. Please can you generate a statement for a report to my boss on the merits of using learning analytics to better understand learning behavior based on the information in this website. Copilot has now given me a response, and immediately it refers to Canvas as the learning management system, which I hadn't mentioned in my prompt. So you can already tell that it really is looking at the blog post in order to generate the information. And it's come up with 4 key elements: learning predictors of success, student self-reflection, course design optimization, and a holistic approach. So it's given me a quick summary of that blog post, so I don't have to read it all, yet I've managed to get the essence, and it's also formatted it in a way that I can use the information quite readily. Talking about using the information that Copilot gives you, I'm not sure if you've noticed the copy, download, or read aloud icons that are at the end of every output. If you click on the copy, it'll quickly copy the text, and you can paste it into any other note-taking application. You can download it and export it into Word, in which case it'll open it up in your OneDrive, and you can click on read aloud and it'll do just that.
Certainly, learning analytics can significantly enhance our understanding of student learning behavior in online courses.
Okay, I'm not going to let it read the whole thing to us, but that's a really exciting feature to allow you to analyze just about any website. You might have noticed that above it, there's also this compose feature. So the compose is not directly related always to the web page that you have open. You can use it as a standalone feature, and you can see that this is a bit of a different interface, but it's still part of Copilot. It's unique to being inside the Microsoft Edge browser, and this allows you to put in a prompt that'll generate an output that is designed for specific communications or outputs. So you can see you'd put in your prompt and you've got 2,000 characters for that. You can choose the tone, and this tone is not quite the same as the tone that we were using when you use the main features. Here it says, do you want your tone to be professional, casual, enthusiastic, informational, funny, succinct, etc.? So I'm going to ask, please create a joke for my boss related to learning analytics. And I'm going to click on funny as a tone. The format I want it in is going to be not a report in this case. I'm going to make it a paragraph because I'm wanting a joke. The length is going to be medium, and I'm going to click create draft. So why don't learning analytics reports ever play hide and seek? Because good luck hiding when they already know all the patterns and trends. They're like, I've analyzed the data and I predict you're behind the couch again. That's one game where being predictable is actually a disadvantage. So this is how you can use both the chat and compose features inside Microsoft Edge and make Copilot work for you.